don't know what to do next.
失败了，失败了。
Can this be safe?
等他冷静一下。
Malaysian style.
No, Malaysian style, huh?
Peter shouldn't use the
Same spoon.
spoon. That's correct. Now the
Tastes good.
It tastes good.
that's what
That's what.
participant.
Yeah.
比我做铁花更难。猫山王，我也希望他赢了。
Welcome to So You Think You Can Cook, whereby every episode we put two contestants against each other, cooking a dish that they might or might not know. I am Kim, I'm your host, and together with me, Chef William.
I'm Chef William. I will be the judge.
And today we have Peter and Mr. Chin in the studio with us. They are primary school friends.
Oh, right.
All the way until today. So that is a lot of years of friendship.
40多年，
40多年。
50的。
差不多也是50-50了。如果是我赢，他就要请我吃一顿了，好的，吃好的。
没问题。我会做一个爱心炒饭哦，只要有这个心，他一定吃得很开心。
Peter and Mr. Chin, welcome to the kitchen.
Yeah, welcome.
How are you feeling right now? Are you nervous?
Not really.
Not really.
Yeah.
You looking forward for the dish?
Yeah.
Okay. Now I will reveal the first dish.
Roti Chennai with curry, crispy, buttery, and flaky Indian flatbread originated from southern India. And it is made famous in Malaysia by our mamaks, or the Muslim Indian community, and widely available in their stalls or shops, and it is commonly eaten by Malaysian as our breakfast or tea time. Roti Chennai comes in various types. Kosong, which is empty, with eggs, onion, beef, sardines, and many others. And it is best paired with a bowl of hot and spicy curry. Mr. Chin and Mr. Peter 都知道这个是什么东西哈。
Roti Chennai.
啊哈 ，OK， so 现在我们会把这个 Roti Chennai 放在你靠近你，然后你可以看嗅，对不对？你就试吃，
开始。
你可以看，可以吃，可以嗅。Have to find out what is it made of, because as Malaysian we do know that Roti Chennai has a lot of version,
Yep.
and today Mr. Chin and Mr. Peter will have to find out.
好吃。
好吃，OK， 可以准备这么好吃的 Roti Chennai 吗？等一下，
不曾试过，不曾试去做。
不曾试过 ，OK，they say they never tried to make it。
One more，来多一个。
来多一个。OK，so after this 就要准备这个了，吃饱就要准备这个了哦，觉得 OK 吗？
可以的。
可以试试看了哈，
试试看啊
可以试试看了哈。So we will now go to our ingredients. Okay, Mr. Chin, Mr. Peter, in the ingredients in front of you, you might use all of it or you might not use it at all. The utensils behind you, all are usable. So you have 30 minutes. Once again, is there anything you wanted to say before we begin? 有什么东西要讲 before 我们开始的吗？
我是第一次做这样的东西的，
好，OK，
效果怎样还不懂。
好，OK，好。
我也是不曾做过了，其实是不知道怎样开始。
OK，不知道怎样开始。Chef, they don't even know the first step. Maybe you do a small hint for Mr. Chin and also Mr. Peter.
Okay, you need to mix the flour,
Okay.
sugar, salt, and oil.
Flour, sugar, salt, and oil. Okay? Alright, Mr. Peter, Mr. Chin, are you ready?
Yes.
Yes?
Okay.
If yes, we have 30 minutes.
OK，
Your 30 minutes starts in 3, 2, now.
哎呀，
Okay, so our contestant has begun. Mr. Chin, Mr. Peter, everything okay?
还可以啦。
还可以。现在会煮了，等下回去就可以煮给家人吃了哈。
是可以表演一下。
啊，可以表演啊。Also to Mr. Chin and Mr. Peter, later our judging will based on whether the food is edible, presentation, and also whether it's worth to be called Roti Chennai or not.
做个面包出来，
He said he takut later make bread later. Come out as bread later.
越来越像。
Yeah. Okay, so for this one, it's a Malaysian food. It's not just Sarawakian. A lot of people have this for breakfast. I know a lot of people have this for breakfast.
哇老，
不用揪哦喂。
And there are so many versions of Roti Chennai.
There are so many versions of Roti Chennai. Yes. Indeed.
Oh, he shouldn't do that.
了了了，了了，
Habis.
habis。
The dough need to be rest for a while.
Oh.
Yeah, need to make the gluten works the wonder.
失败了，等他冷静一下。
等他冷静一下 let it calm for a while. So the same, if it's you, you would do the same thing too because because you have to rest the dough.
The
so
dough,
you would do the same thing as well.
Correct.
I think it's time for us to get closer and check on them
Okay.
and see what happens at the kitchen closer. Okay, all right. To Mr. Peter first.
Yep.
Okay, Mr. Peter, everything okay 吗？还可以。
还可以。
还可以。So 现在你要准备的是
它的酱料，罗蒂炸弹的酱料，
酱料 which is the dal.
Oh, the dal curry, yeah?
The dal curry, yes. Okay. So 你觉得所有的 ingredient 都会用到吗？
没有啦。
没有。Oh, he's not going to use all of it. Can you beat your friend or not? 可以打败朋友吗？就是可以打败 Mr. Chin 吗？
还不懂啊？
还不懂？你觉得你的信心有多高？
我自己的心情啊，
嘿
50吧。
50 OK 50% you think he can win Mr. Chin
呀，
怎么样了 OK 吗 Everything
I think so far so good.
so far so good OK so far so good So everything here do you think you're gonna use all of this
I think yes.
You think yes
Yes.
you're gonna use all of this
Yeah.
Okay Your dough is okay
It look too wet.
Actually, it looks fine for me.
It looks fine
Yeah, just that he doing it right. Just leave the bowl, whereby for Peter, he let it out.
Yeah he let it out
Then the dough will gonna be dry and it's not gonna be settled.
Oh okay So it's better to be leave in a bowl
By right, it's supposed to on the bowl and covered it with a clean cloth or plastic wrap.
Okay, it's supposed to be covered. Okay, so that's all we're gonna let you know. Do you think you can win?
60%.
60% just now he 50% now you 60% Don't want to kalah
Hopefully.
Hopefully. Okay.
Have to be covered.
Has to be covered.
Yeah, that it wouldn't dry.
They are onto the dal already, the curry already. Everything is still under control. Would it be?
Honestly speaking, I'm quite worried actually right now.
You're worried about which one?
They're cutting garlic, also using the wrong tools.
Okay.
And the garlic is supposed to be cooked with the oil first to get the aromatic out.
Okay. But none of that happened.
Yeah.
So, which one is your favorite roti canai?
Telur bawang.
Okay. Mr. Peter 呢 ？Mr. Peter 呢？最喜欢吃哪一种的 roti canai？
高松的，
国松的哦，OK。
原味。
原味 original。
fail 了。
Do you have any idea why restaurant flip the roti canai when they are making it? Do you have it? Is there an explanation behind it?
To make the dough itself fluffy
Afe.
and as well the showmanship.
Showmanship.
Yeah, that is very important. Yeah.
Okay. So actually what Mr. Peter said earlier on is not wrong lah. So he can actually go back and perform. He can.
He can.
But first step have to make the
Dough right.
dough right. Do you think we're gonna see some flipping today?
I'm looking forward.
Looking
Yeah, I'm looking forward. Hopefully when they flip it, it come back.
Hopefully when they flip it, come back. Okay, good point. We actually have 15 minutes.
Peter, you shouldn't use the
Same spoon.
That's correct. Now the dough is affected by the curry.
Don't know what to do next.
Don't know what to do next. Okay.
盲目的做，
Do it blindly. That's what he said. Do it blindly. So
Do it blindly. That's what make me most scared.
yeah. I am too.
比我做铁花更难，
比你做铁花。
更难，伤脑筋。
Should we take a closer look? 你觉得还有得救吗？ Can this be safe? 你觉得还有得救吗？ Can this be safe?
Can.
Can.
Yep. Just need to add the flour and mold it.
这个还有得救。
还有的就好。
Chef 讲还有得救。
嗯，
Mr. Peter 要丢一下吗？
有还不能够丢。
哎，不能够丢啊，不能够丢啊！Cannot throw yet. Judging from the smell, and Mr. Chin like, why is it worrying you? It's not worrying me.
Whatever curry powder we're giving them, they use all of it.
Yeah. Use all of it. Nothing left. Oh God.
It's a Malaysian style.
Not Malaysian style, huh? We have, I think, 5 minutes.
5 minutes. Oh, 5 minutes. I don't think it's sufficient.
If it's me, I think I would just serve the chef the curry only. That's all. Then ask where is the roti canai. Imagine it lah. That's all you got. This is going to happen lah. So far, Mr. Chen, Mr. Peter, 好玩吗？
好，很辛苦啊。
很辛苦啊，辛苦。
不是很好玩。
不是很好玩哦，不是哦。They don't think that it's fun, but it's very hard work 啊。
开始有压力。
开始有压力哦。So only now he felt the pressure. Just now don't know pressure. Only now he felt the pressure.
看，弄来做 hot dog 的了。
你会弄热那个 roti canai 吗？还是你觉得下一个步骤你会做什么？
就是要煎哦。
就是要煎啊。
要煎，只是还太厚了，觉得。
哦 ，OK。Mr. 煎你那边呢？
觉得很大 portion。
很大的 portion。
Too big。
煮了啦。我自己也不敢尝试，我觉得。
He said he don't even dare to eat it also. And then he want us to eat it.
He's still going to serve
Don't
us.
worry, it's even cooked.
看你们哪一位要做白老鼠。
我们2位都要做白老鼠了，看起来。
很快就有好吃了。很快就有好吃了。
What is your difficulty rating in making roti canai from scratch?
If totally no experience, then it's basically high. I will put it as 4.5.
Oh, okay, 4.5 for no experience at all. If you do know how to cook with Like for example, flowers and stuff like that.
Or then it would be 1.
It will be 1.
Yes.
It's actually 1. It's very easy to.
It's very straightforward. It's very easy. Yeah.
So Mr. Peter have 50% of confidence that he can win, while Mr. Chin say he's gonna have 70% from the last time we checked with him. Both of them have yet to try their own curry.
Correct.
哦，两个都还没有试那个咖喱，所以
没有，
没有试那个咖喱哈。OK，我
还没有
们还有3分钟哈。We have 3 more minutes。
Are you both going to try your curry?
我会试一点。
哦，你会试一点 ？He will try a bit.
He will try, okay.
He will try a bit. Mr. Chin is already trying now. And
How's it?
Tastes good.
it tastes good.
That's what
That's what,
participants
yeah, that's what all the other contestants say. They will always tell us it tastes good, it tastes perfect, but when we taste it,
the other way around.
it seems like from cooking to stir frying to hope that they don't get to deep fry the roti canai.
It look more like pancake.
It look more like pancake.
It looks
okay.
more like a pancake right now.
But Mr. Peter's one look like omelette. I don't know why it look like omelette. 你觉得你的会像煎蛋吗 ，Mr. Peter？
会啊，
会哈，为什么？
台湾煎饼，
哦，台湾煎饼哦，Taiwanese pancake。
Oh, can smell sunburn here.
But yeah,
Burnt smell.
还有1分钟半。So once again, it has to be edible. It has to looks good, and it has to worth to be called roti canai. Plating ready.
Okay.
The Taiwanese pancake are ready. You know, even roti canai anymore. Taiwanese pancake.
试试我的酱料，
Okay. So now he's gonna try.
不错，
Okay, not bad. He said not bad.
Not bad, huh?
比较辣一点啦。
Oh, a bit spicy. 20秒. I think Mr. Peter is done. Mr. Peter is done. Yes.
味道有点怪怪的。
The smells
good.
No, smells weird. Smells weird. Mr. Chin 要拿出来，要 serve 了哦，我们还有剩10秒啦，10秒。So we're gonna do a countdown of 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Right on
1.
time.
Hands off. Okay, now we're gonna get to our tasting time. Okay, so we have the food in front of us. The judging criteria would be based on whether it is edible or not, whether it looks good or not, and then whether it is worth to be called Roti Chennai or not. Mr. Chin, Mr. Peter, is there anything to say to us before we try?
吃小小口咯，试试下。
Okay. Not a mouthful, just a bit first, huh? Just a bit first. Mr. Chin?
I wish you enjoy the food.
Oh, he wishes enjoy the food.
I think we should try with this plate first.
We try it with this. This is Peter's
Yeah.
plate. Should I try it as well? Oh, okay, I shouldn't try it. No, there's a queue of don't try it. So I'm gonna try with just a bit of the curry. Oh. That is the first plate. That is Peter's. No wonder he asked us to try just a bit, not a mouthful. Okay, so we're gonna get on to the second one.
Yes.
Yes. So that is a yes. Oh wow.
Careful.
Oh. After I dip the whole thing. Careful.
Nice.
Okay, so this is my opinion, not as a chef. Obviously for this one, chef would say it's not edible. That's why it came out. And for this curry, it tastes like curry, yes, but it tastes more like just curry powder. You know what happens when you put hot water and just curry powder, and you mix it like that, then you taste it, it's just curry powder. And this one, at least the roti is edible, but it's not fluffy as in, it's just hard. For me, the curry is just curry powder. There is no saltiness in it. There is no other aroma in it. It's just curry powder. Okay, that is my opinion. And I'm going to leave it to chef to also comment and decide, do we have a winner for first round or not? So chef.
Peter,
Yeah.
the reason why I'm spit out your roti canai is because the dough is not cooked yet. Okay, it needs a longer time to cook. Then for your dal curry, I do agree with Joachim. It's just like you mixing the 3-in-1 into a hot water. Yeah, it's totally just tastes like the curry powder. Okay, totally bland. There's no another aromatic flavor to go with it. I can't even taste dal in your curry. Mr. Chin, your dish, okay, the dough is a little bit thick, but it is cooked, therefore it's edible. Whereby for your curry, same goes with Peter, it's totally the same. Okay, I can just taste curry powder. Mr. Chin and Peter, I'm so sorry, there is no winner for this round.
So we do not have a winner for this round. So meaning to say that we will move to round 2, and the round 2 winner will be crowned as overall champion.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. All right, moving on to round 2. Okay, we have come back to round 2. Mr. Chin, Mr. Peter, still okay?
Yes.
Yes, okay. So for round 2, if we have a winner, that person will be the overall winner already. So it's the same. Now we're gonna reveal what is underneath here. What do you hope you don't see inside?
蛋糕
You hope that it's not a cake inside.
Oh, okay.
哪一种类型的蛋糕都不想要看到。
对
Okay, Mr. Peter 呢？
也是一样啊。
也是一样，same. So don't want to see a cake inside.
All right, you both ready?
Yes.
Your second dish.
Curry pop is a snack of maritime Southeast Asian origin. It is a small pie consisting of curry and chicken with potatoes in a deep-dried or baked pastry shell. The curry is usually thick to prevent it oozing out whenever we take that first bite. Chicken with potatoes are the most common fillings that we can find in a curry puff, but it is also available with eggs, sardines, and even sweet fillings such as yam. Although the actual origin is uncertain, but many believe that it is actually a snack inspired by a popular Spanish pastry, empanada. 好的 ，Mr. Chin, Mr. Peter 先看，然后then after that 都可以试吃了。Seems like they have quite a fit with curry, huh?
Curry and the flour as well.
So 跟咖喱很有缘分哈。早上又有咖喱刀，现在里面咖喱包也是咖喱，会做吗？
不会啊。
不会做 ，doesn't know how to make. So another challenging round 2, I think.
Have to try.
Have to try 啦 have to try. There's always a first time in everything.
不知从何做起。
不知从何做起 ，OK. He doesn't know how to start. OK. 等一下我们把 ingredient 就是材料给你们的时候，我们有一个 extra surprise 给你们。
可以。
Alright, so let's bring on the ingredients. Okay, Mr. Chin, Mr. Peter. Again, the ingredients are in front of you, but just now I said there's a one surprise element, huh? Later we will tell you the surprise element. And this time, same, you'll be given 30 minutes, 30分钟. So the surprise element, a simple recipe for you to enjoy. Okay? The recipe is very, very simple. 可是它没有 quantity. There is no quantity, there is no precise detail. But it's enough for you to make your curry puff. Is everything better now? 会比较好吗？
Yeah.
会啊，会比较好。Okay?
At least you instruction.
At least you instruction. At least there is instruction for them. Okay. So any question?
有一点啦，
有一点问题啊。看了 recipe 还有一点问题。
因为他认识我，我不认识他。
哦，你不认识他。OK。等下你待会可以问，然后我们再跟你讲啦。Mr. Chin 那里有问题吗？
应该没有问题。
应该没有问题 ，should be no problem。如果你可以的话，你也是可以问 Mr. Chin 的，问他，这个怎样，这个怎样啊？如果他肯跟你讲，是好事咯吼。OK，any anything, any advice for them, Chef?
I would like just to say all the best.
All the best. We hope that we can have a good curry puff later. Okay? So Mr. Chin, Mr. Peter, if you're ready, your 30 minutes starts from 3, 2, now. So Mr. Chin starts with
The feeling.
Peeling the onion.
peeling, okay. And Mr. Peter here starts with the mixer. Okay. Hopefully we get something to munch in a bigger amount later. I'm not sure which one is on the steps of the recipe.
I believe the first step will be preparing the dough.
Preparing the dough. I think this is also the first time the studio heard the sound of the whirring mixer. We have never heard the noise before. This is very new to us.
If you can see, we have a whisk type, we have a spiral type. These two will determine how your dough is going to be. Okay, if you're making a cake, we normally use a whisk. But if you are to making a dough or a bread, we normally using another hook, which is called spiral.
Mr. Peter, 刚才 Chef 讲的，我们用来打那个面粉其实是不一样的。你看到你桌上有些是不一样的形状嘛，对不对？所以打不一样的面粉来做不一样的 mixer 是用不一样的打的那个铁。So I mean to say that Mr. Chin will have an advantage already because Mr. Chin already heard what we say.
Huh?
Potato in the blender. It seems like every step, now does it worry you?
Earlier on was, yes, because Peter was adding santan, I believe, into the dough. Yes. Even right now, he's putting santan at the early stage.
Okay, so I guess that is based on his instinct once again. He's not referring to the recipe. Do you want to check on that?
Yep, come have a closer look.
Yes, let's have a closer look. What are you doing now? 现在这个步骤是你要做什么？
我想要煮它的料。
你要煮它的料。He's making the filling.
Okay.
So I am reading the recipe and nothing is
It's followed.
is followed. So 这个是你自己的版本的咖喱 pop 是吗？
是
你自己的版本。
我觉得是这样啦。
你觉得是这样啦 ？OK, he thinks that it's like that. So 你觉得可以吃吗？等一下。
可以。
可以吃哈。He thinks that is edible. Okay, alright.
新产品。
新产品 new product.
New product.
Yeah.
So 我们就 期待你的新产品咯。
好
We will be waiting for your new product later 啦哈。
OK
，OK，alright， so 下一个是 Mr. Chin。Mr. Chin， 刚才我们讲用这个有不一样的作用的时候，你有听到吗？
没有去注意，because I normally see people using this type.
Yeah, because mostly making cake.
Because usually people bake cake.
Yeah.
So you have never seen people make curry puff before.
Yeah，
下一个 step 是要做什么 ，Mr. Chin？
要把这个弄扁。
哦、he said he want to flatten the dough.
Okay.
We will leave them as they are. It seems like they are very busy in cutting stuff, and even Mr. Peter's table is also full.
Yeah.
Both of them are actually preparing the filling.
But looking at it, Mr. Chin actually using the correct technique, whereby we need to saute the onion to get the aromatic, the
Yes.
fragrance, the
Yes.
flavor.
But now, Mr. Peter is also doing the same thing. Whereby earlier on when we asked him, he said he's not going to do it.
Then he
but wait,
use it.
It's not onion, it's potatoes.
That's the thing. He don't use at all the
okay,
aromatics
okay.
ingredient.
For Mr. Chin, do you have still a lot of friends from all the way primary school until today?
Yes.
A lot of them?
About 15.
15! Wow! and I only have 2, so better not mention. Okay, so now Mr. Peter is taking out the, what was it called earlier? A molder, the molder. But
What he's making right now?
interesting. Gentlemen, we have 10 more minutes.
Straight away to the pot. There's no oil.
There's no oil.
This
The name itself, it applies it into the action lah. Curry puff, he just smack it in the wok, So this is my curry puff lah. So Mrs. Peter at home, after this maybe we can learn to make curry puff together. I believe Mr. Peter go back will talk to the wife. Mr. Chin on the other side.
我这有点像榴莲，现在
Yeah.
猫山王
He said his look like durian now. Looks like Musang King.
durian, very big one.
Do you want to have a closer look?
Yes.
let's,
Very excited right now.
let's have a closer look, okay?
Oh, this one is look like dumplings method.
Yeah, indeed, it does look like Musang King.
我觉得是应该是用饼才对啦，
要用冰才对。
我们才对啦，但是我用这个也可以啦。
OK， 现在你觉得可以赢吗？
He look the other
输
side.
了，输了，我输掉。
哇，为什么呢？为什么？
他的比较像样
那边比较像样。
啊，
你
我也
say-
我也希望他赢啦，
你也希望他赢啦？
不要有打扰呢。
我不要有灯啊。
Okay,
So-
this one looks like curry puff.
Chinese say 有模有样。For first time is actually okay lah, right? It's actually decent. Now go back can cook for family member already lah.
Hopefully.
Hopefully,
Cook curry
hopefully. OK， 现在只是就是 deep fry 了，然后就拿出来就可以 serve 了。
对对。
He cooking it actually, but the way he cook it is just like we cooking a dumpling
哦
instead
，dumpling
of curry puff. Yeah.
Is it called 锅贴? We are having another version of curry puff, which is the 锅贴 curry puff.
本来是榴莲，被锅贴去，
你觉得熟吗？里面 Mr. Peter？
料熟了，皮可能不熟。
He think that filling is cooked, but the skin not so sure. Okay?
哎呀，
Mr. Chin on the other side, do you think okay?
I think it's okay.
You think it's okay,
Yes.
It looks good?
It looks good too.
Yeah, it looks good. It looks good. I agree, it looks good. Gentlemen, now we're gonna move on to testing it. Okay, now we have 2 curry puff, or I would say 1 curry puff, 1 kuotie. It's in front of us, so one looks good. the other one, we are not so sure. So, we're gonna comment on the look first, whereby I think one, there's a shape of it, there's a mold of it. Then the other one, he started as a durian, end up become a dumpling. So, but we're still gonna try it later. Any other comment about the outlook?
Okay, from the look of it, okay, this one does look like curry puff.
Yes.
But even though there's a burnt skin on it, for this one, from the way I see it, actually it's not yet cooked yet.
Anything to say before we start putting it in our mouth?
还是一样 enjoy it。
Enjoy the food. Okay, so just now, earlier on, we started with Peter's. So now we're gonna start with Mr. Chin's first. Why does it smell like sotong? Do we need to try on the other one?
Just to double check.
Just to double check.
Yeah, it's not cooked yet.
This is what it looks like on top, and this is what it looks like on the bottom. This one, the texture of the skin is actually okay. And for somebody who actually made it first time from scratch, I would say this is actually very impressive.
Indeed.
Yeah, very
I agree with
impressive.
you.
And although the feeling is not normally what we have tasted in the curry puff, for me it's, I'm very surprised. I'm very surprised. So on the other hand, for Mr. Peter, we couldn't taste it. So yeah, so I will leave the decision to Chef with his professional opinion as well. Yeah. So Chef.
I believe this is your first time making it, right?
Yes.
I wouldn't say it's nice, but it's terrific. Yeah, I do enjoy it really. The crunchiness is there. Your feeling is better compared to the first round. I mean, the curry is balanced, okay? But unfortunately for Peter, I'm so sorry I couldn't try your dish because it's not even cooked yet. Okay, so I believe the result is very obvious. Okay, the winner for second round goes to Mr. Chin. Congratulations.
Congratulations to Mr. Chin. All right. So meaning to say that Mr. Chin is the second round winner and also the overall winner for this episode. Once again, congratulations to Mr. Chin. Yay! So viewers at home, so you think you can cook? Until the next episode, remember to tune in. We will see you again.
这个东西要多做了，如果没有去动手去做，是不会改进的。
我会请教一个会玩粉的人，有经验的，教点步骤来做。
其实我是在没有对手的情况下得到 winner 啦。其实我那个咖喱 pot 也是不是很理想。再力。等下我请你试东西。
我没有想到他会赢咯，这么厉害咯，因为都没有听到他会煮东西嘛。我觉得这样做也是我跨出的第一步了，来煮这个东西了。我是不会放弃，有机会我还会再挑战。
基本上我煮东西还不是很差啦，至少还能够吃啦。以后会再加油，以后有机会我煮给你们吃。